Good evening, everyone. I'm Kim Wilson. I'm very happy to be the director and to have my predecessor, Jose Soler, here tonight. And I want to thank Matthew, who you saw in the video. We're going to be reaching out to be able to show more unity among the 5 unions on campus. And we are so fortunate to have a very talented student who created that video with he has a lot of editing skills and set it up. So that's the kind of work we want to continue doing to help students develop more skills and then to help build capacity of the organizations that are here today in the unions. So I want to give special thanks to Candida for coming back this year to sing for us. And also Stephen Lewis, who brought the beautiful posters again. So I appreciate that. And now, people might not be excited to do this, but if all the members of the steering committee could please stand. All right. Yay! So there are a few people that couldn't make it, but I just wanted to point out the heart and soul of the Labor Center, how we get guidance. And we're thrilled to have 3 faculty with us, and then labor leaders, former Northeast Director of the AFL-CIO, Cindy Rodricks, our chair for many, many years, and everybody else that does hard work for our steering committee. So I also, everyone on the board is volunteering tonight, and also from Justice Bridge, Table 19, Eleanor Correa, and is helping out with the raffle, and Corinne Williams, Brian Pastore are also volunteering, and Chloe Chassing is headed up the silent auction table. All right, so thanks. So there's someone missing from the steering committee, and I would just like to very briefly mention someone who we lost, and that's Phil Cox. He played a key role in all of the work last summer to propose a reorganization of the Labor Center, and spent hours and hours helping us come up with that. And I met him when he was the lead organizer for the Grad Employees Union at UMass Dartmouth, and I'm proud we were in a successful strike for recognition there at the grad employees in the early 90s. So Phil loved teaching, and he was a lifelong fighter for the working class, and I'd like to have a moment of silence for Phil. All right, well, thank you. So in our year of transition, the biggest highlight has been bringing on board Camille Viveros. Yes. So he is known to many of you for his passion for justice, his commitment to Southeastern Mass, and his great skills in education, building coalitions, and working with students. So we have continued to offer training. This is Camille, a training we did together. We've done more work with the Amalgamated Transit Union, of which we have many of our brothers here and sisters driving the buses in New Bedford. But this was that was actually inside Port Authority. Those are Greyhound drivers that we did some training for. And continued our focus on working with women. And I have a picture here from a public speaking class that we were able to bring a group of women together and practice public speaking, and have found that that's the most popular topic for training, is that people want help with public speaking. So we also, some of the work I've been doing is part of the Women's Fund of Southeastern Mass, and there's Lisa Lemieux and others who are part of that work. And we hit a big one this year by passing the equal pay law, and And so what that law does is it better defines comparable work. And it goes into effect January of 2018. And there's many people here who worked on it, including the senator that we'll be hearing more about. The coalition had played a role, and many other, including the state AFL-CIO. So that's a big breakthrough. And our work with low-wage immigrant and temp workers continues. We've been able to offer education, coalition building, and support for some of these workers, particularly recycling workers. So this work is a great fit with one of our programs, the Workers' Education Program. And we had a speaker come who we showed a film, A Day's Work, about temp workers, but it was around kind of broader global issues of temp work. And the students from WEP, several different classes that came, the majority were temp workers. And we'd really like to continue doing that type of work.